So unfortunately, I'm having to redo the intro to this video. So I was tagged by the Mickey Bunch to do an Easter dessert tag. So what you do is you don't have to create your own, but you have to at least get inspiration from somewhere, or you can get inspiration from somewhere. You're not creating the same dessert that I'm making or the same one that she made. You are creating your own or using inspiration from like Pinterest or something to create an Easter dessert. I got mine from Pinterest. I made it today, and then I went on YouTube, and Bob and Ashley had posted a new video at the Flower and Garden, and my dessert is something they're serving at the Flower and Garden. So my dessert is officially an Easter Disney dessert. What it is it is a cheesecake dessert that I made, and you're about to see it. So for now, I'm just going to tag who I want to tag, and it was Happiness and Sweet Tea, Cinder Alley, and Jellies. Happiness, Sweet Tea, Cinder Alley, Jellies, and Finding Disney. So I'm tagging you to create dessert. You should have plenty of time to do it, and can't wait to see your desserts. Until then, enjoy this video. We're going to use 12 shortbread cookies. We're gonna need some mini eggs. I'm using Cadbury milk chocolate because we love Cadbury eggs. You're gonna need some form of sprinkles. I have this whole case and these, and I'm just going to decide which one looks more Eastery and use those. You're gonna need 1 packet of unflavored gelatin, and I only have 1 packet left, so this is perfect. You need 16 ounces or 1 pound of cream cheese, half a teaspoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, half an ounce of melted butter, half a cup of Delight Sweet Cream Creamer at room temperature. The recipe I'm using calls for a silicone cupcake pan, and I didn't have one and couldn't find one at 2 different stores, so I'm compromising with these plastic cups. It does not go in the oven, so it won't matter. So the directions say to put the cookies in a food processor, but I think I'm just gonna crush them with this. Cookies are crushed. The next thing, mix them in a bowl with melted butter. So I'm gonna transport these into a bowl and mix them with a tablespoon of melted butter. So my helper Presley is going to mix it. The butter's underneath the breadcrumbs the shortbread crumbs right now. She's going to mix it. You helping?
Yeah.
You got chocolate on your face.
I'm getting the sides so I don't spill it.
Okay. So while she's finishing up mixing, it says divide the shortbread crumbs between 6 cavities in a muffin pan, and press them firmly into the bottom of the pan to form your cheesecake crust. So, like I said before, I didn't have a silicone pan, so I'm using these plastic cups. We may use more than 6 because they are smaller than anticipated, but we will start off with 6. You ready?
Yeah. Can I get a spoon and get it in there?
Yes, ma'am, you can get a spoon.
We don't need this fork anymore.
Nope, you set it aside. So the next step, we place the cold water. So we have, I believe it is half a cup, maybe not a half a cup, 2 tablespoons of cold water, and 1 packet of gelatin.
Can I pour it in?
Yeah. So Presley's gonna pour all of this into the bowl. And just dump it in. There you go. And we're going to whisk it until it dissolves. Right, it's nice and dissolved. We let it sit for 5 minutes. You go put that up. And after we let it sit for 5 minutes, and it's nice and firm, we'll microwave it for 10 to 15 seconds until it's fully melted to liquid. So for now, we're setting that aside. So the next step is we're gonna put the cream cheese in a bowl in a large stand mixer fitted with a paddle to cream it and free up the lumps. So we're gonna put this in a mixer. First I'm going, because it's not completely room temperature yet, I am gonna stick it in the microwave for a few seconds.
And then I pour it.
So we are combining the cream cheese in the mixer. I melted it instead of letting it get to room temperature. I know it's gonna make it a little different. So we then blend this up. So the next step is to add the half a cup of sugar, the half teaspoon of lemon juice, the teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, and mix well, scraping the bottom and sides of the bowl occasionally. So I'm gonna have Presley do that. The sugar,
yeah.
Just dump the sugar in there. Good job. That's the lemon juice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh,
That's the vanilla extract. Good job. And that's the pinch of salt. Good job. So now we're gonna blend again. So with the mixer on low, we're going to add the cream and the creamer, mixing until everything is smooth and well combined. Finally add the liquid gelatin and mix it in. Finish mixing by hand, scraping the sides and bottom as well. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so the next step is to divide it into 4 sections. So let me get 4 bowls and add the food coloring. So you're supposed to use gel food coloring, but I only have like 2 colors that are Easter-ish. So I'm going to use the purple and the green, and I guess the blue, and then I'll use the liquid at the pink. Here's how our color turned out. And we're gonna fill up our little cups. So at this point, I just used some ready whip to make that. I'm gonna use some pink and purple sprinkles and then add a couple eggs to the top. And they are done. This is my cheesecake Easter dessert from the challenge. So, all the people I tagged at the beginning of this video, I challenge you to make your own Easter dessert. I will say this one I saw today that it is at the Flower and Garden Festival. So this is pretty much a Disney Easter egg or Easter dessert, and it's a cheesecake. What do you guys think? I'm about to let the kids dig into them. Okay, so that's everything. Yeah, it was kind of. My daughter was helping me, so it was a little kind of messy, but what do you think of the desserts? Don't they look delicious? We actually did eat some, by the way, and they are not keto friendly, but I ate one anyway. So, I'm gonna go over who I tagged again. It's Finding Disney, Cinder Alley, Jellies, and Happiness and Sweet Tea. Let's see yours. I want to see your desserts, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.